Very well, welcome back to us play Final Fantasy VII. Last time we awoken. Awoken? Yeah, awoken. I think that's right. Well, we awoken the sleeping forest and fought another 4-counter battle off screen, which gave us another 5 explosions. Now it's time we go over the. Actually, I'm stupid. I should have done something off screen, but I didn't do it, so let me do it now. What I needed to do was to keep the rune armlet, those armor with double growth weapon, to our whole party. Not just the ones we have in our team. Everybody needs to hold one of those. So let's start the equipping. So rune armlet, and rune armlet. You would take the power wrist as well. Then some material actually was removed, but we're gonna switch materials a little bit here. Now let's use the PHS. Let's call everybody else and let's give them the rune armlets we bought. So I'm missing you two, and then Georgia, and then everybody has one. And I'm not ever going to change this. Hardly. Now it's a good weapon. I mean, it's good armor. Sorry. Now it's good armor, but later on it isn't that great. But you see, since Final Fantasy VII, it's a pretty easy game. I want to make it a little bit harder by not giving characters stronger armor, and just keeping them with these rune armlets. Okay, now it's also time to do another thing. Now, under the PHS, this team of Fado, Timothy, and Alessia is the team that I always use when I play Final Fantasy VII. It's just the team that I prefer. Well, for reasons that, well, Fado is basically forced into it, no matter what. And Timothy is great. I'm not gonna. It's awesome, and you know it. And Alessia is my favorite character. Plus, she's long range. She's an awesome character to have on teams. So let's go ahead and equip some materials. First of all, she's gonna take all material from Kartut. Okay. Now, this luck, I don't need that anymore. I'd rather equip a poison, and we also have an elemental materia. We need to remove something from someone. Maybe something that's on double growth. No, counter attack is great. This is almost complete. We can remove. We should remove an all. And the Mystify materia will go down. The elemental will go up. Now this will be the team I'll have for pretty much most of the game. Especially Timothy, because he's great. I'll try to switch Alessia a little bit. I mean, I love her, but I want to give other characters a chance to fight too. And since most of the characters will just have their 4-slot weapon and their 4-slot armor, we're just gonna switch the materia from Alessia to the other character that will go in, and we'll be fine. So there are enemies in here, as you can see, but they're not that bad. Actually, we can rack up some kills here really easily. We can just cast a Trine, and we'll be fine. And I made a rhyme. Like, see? For 20 MP, we clear house of any monsters in this area. That's how powerful Trine is. We even got some nice experience. Over here there's an item that's gonna be really useful in a couple of episodes, the water ring. The water ring is an accessory that if you equip it on a character, that a character will absorb water attacks. You may think it's not great because water isn't seen a lot, but you're gonna see soon a boss that only uses water attacks. So if you equip that on a character, during that boss fight, that character is basically immortal because it will absorb every attack from the boss. This guy's weird. What he does is he will try to cast mini on you, and then he will eat characters under the mini status, basically removing them from battle. So if that happens, and if you're worried about it, use a white wind before he can actually hit you. And he won't be able to do that. He doesn't have a lot of HP, in fact he's already dead. So let's try to get to the end of this course, which is basically over already. There's a stretch of the world map. Let's go into my favorite area of the entire game. The Forgotten Capital. This is supposed to be the remains of the city of the ancient. I'm not gonna talk now. I'm just gonna have you listen to the music while I explore here and take a few items. I don't know why, but I always love this area. The music, the ambience is... I don't know, there's something mystical to it. It feels this is like a very old place. It feels what it has to feel. This is supposed to be where the ancient lived. An ancient civilization with many secrets, but for some reason is no more. And you come here and it's all destroyed. This old city, this old god city. It feels like a place I really wanted to explore in real life, actually. It's weird. I don't know. It feels like I really wanted to explore it, and the music makes it feel so mysterious and ominous. And then there are all these houses that look like... I don't even know the word for this. Well, a guard source. By the way, the Aura armlet we found there is a armor that I believe it halves cold or something. Let me see that. Actually going under a kip. Drains cold. Okay, absorbs cold attacks. Which means ice. Everything icy. So now what you need to do is you can explore and go around. At the end of the day you need to go here. In here there is a treasure chest which contains an elixir. What's more important is upstairs. How cool! I can't believe we found such a soft bed in a dive like this. I'm beat. Why don't we get some rest? Not for now. because behind the bed there is an enemy skill material. This is the third enemy skill material we come across. Be sure to equip it, and actually equipping it will be a pain because I'll have to remove something. But I think I'm gonna remove MP+. Pretty much. MP+ is good, but not as good as other stuff there is. So now we're going to move something. Taking any old material here, put it there, and you take the new enemy skill. This will be updated as we're going back, because soon there will be another Four Condor battle. So to trigger the rest, I want to rest. What do I need to do? We need to rest in the bed to continue. So I don't remember what you need to do to actually. Probably need to go out and in. I feel it. Hey, Fado, what's your problem? Aeris isn't here, and so is Sephiroth. No way! Sephiroth wasn't invited. Hey, now how do you know? It's not an excuse, I feel it in my soul. That means it's pretty bad, doesn't it? Right, let's hurry and find Aeris. See, the problem is that you have to do the Condor battle before you go and find Aeris. For some reason, this battle is only available at this precise moment. So, okay. Aeris' voice coming from there? Sure, it might be. We can actually go there. We're not going to trigger any point of no returns anyway, but we can get another materia before ending the episode. And I don't know if I'm... You see, at the beginning of Disc 2, there's another Four Condor battle, which will be the last you'll be doing for a long time. And I probably will update the new enemy skill materia there. I will see. Anyway, you're supposed to go down here. But for now, we're just gonna leave it there. On the other hand, there's a comet materia. This keeps the comet magic, which is pretty powerful. But for now, we won't do anything to it. There are other materials which we'll need to focus first. Then we can focus on comet as well. We'll need to master it eventually, but only when time is due, don't worry. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna end the episode here, and next time I'll be seeing you right here on the intersection of the Forgotten Capital. And between these episodes I'm going to go fight the Four Condor battle. See you guys then.